Elston Howard sends a grounder to Pee Wee Reese. And these Dodgers at last are world champions. Delirious with joy, teammates and fans mob the Brooklyn pitcher in wild acclaim. In the Dodger clubhouse is the pandemonium only a great victory can generate. And setting the zany pace are Gil Hodges, Duke Snyder, and Don Newcomb. This is Brooklyn's greatest baseball day.
Pepitone, with 27 homers this year, is up next. He tears into Drysdale's second pitch. It's a long drive to right. Fairley goes back, and pulls it down near the fence. And the Dodgers win 1-0. They all make a mad dash for Drysdale. Pepitone just shakes his head in disbelief. Drysdale is mobbed as he heads for the dugout. He had more than maintained the superlative Los Angeles pitching with a 3-hitter. And the Dodgers now lead 3-0 in the series.
Ball 2, strike 2, 2 out. Killebrew on first. Dodgers leading 2-0. A step off. He did it. Sandy Koufax gets his 10th strikeout, his second consecutive shutout of the Twins. On Monday on a 4-hitter, today on a 3-hitter. Every pitcher, of course, likes to finish a game with a strikeout. This was, of course, not a game. This was the 7th game of the World Series. And the totals for the Dodgers: 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors. For the Minnesota Twins, no runs, 3 hits, and 1 error. And so the two teams, picked by practically no one to be playing in the World Series, carry it down through 7. And the Dodgers have won the 1965 World Series. Koufax is the winner. In this series, he has won 2 and lost 1. He scored the 1 shutout in Dodger Stadium, where every pitcher likes to pitch, and the shutout today in Metropolitan Stadium, where very few pitchers like to pitch. Jim Cott, the loser, worked 3 innings, was followed by Al Worthington, Johnny Klipstein, Jim Merritt, and Jim Perry. Koufax won it, Cott lost it. As these same 2 pitchers duel for the 3rd time in the World Series. As it turned out, Lou Johnson's home run in the 4th inning was the only run that Koufax needed, but they scored another in the same inning on a double by Fairley and a bouncing single over first into right field by Wes Parker. So the Dodgers are the world champions, defeating the Twins in this final game by a score of 2-0.
He's not running to first. Now he's running. The throw is just barely in time. Here's a look at that last play. Royce, Dave Roberts, he misses the pitch. It goes off Sosha's glove. Now watch Roberts. He doesn't run. Sosha tracks it down, realizes he has to throw him out. Roberts finally starts to run, dives, but it's too late. And the Dodgers win. The final score, 4-0.
In the World Series. is California, here we stay.
One ball, two strikes. Got it. I don't know what it is on the Chinese calendar, but it's the year of the Hershiser, the year of the Bulldog.
It certainly is, and I don't think any of those strikes that he made on Parker were really in the strike zone. He placed it so well, and you saw it all when you saw Pernoski and Hershiser kind of embrace.
And a somewhat chastened Oakland ball club that won 104 games, blew away Boston in the championship series, now must go home and regroup. Orel Hershiser, the first pitcher to throw shutouts in the league championship series and the World Series on a game that saw his mother and father throw out the first ball. And this crowd absolutely euphoric on every pitch. 0-1. Let's share the crowd noise with you. Popped up in foul ground. Adrian Beltre now just inside and fair. He's got it. And the Dodgers and Lima win 4-0. Lima drops down on his right knee, giving thanks. Then a big hug around the shoulders of Brent Maine. Now another big hug from Milton Bradley. And it's lineup time, it is hug time, and it is definitely Lima time at Dodger Stadium. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Dodgers. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Cardinals. You bet we'll be back after this.